Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about LinkedIn Sales Navigator. In this video, we will learn about how to boost your sales and achieve your expected ROI with the help of Sales Navigator. We will also learn some techniques which will help you generate leads, reach out to those prospects who can be turned out to be your potential customers.
So let's start with this feature, but before that, let's know the requirement for the same. You should have a LinkedIn professional account. It can be team or individual. You should have defined target audience to whom you want to target or reach out. Now let's use some basic steps to get started with it. Step 1. Log in into your LinkedIn account. Step 2. Click on the Sales Navigator icon. You will find the icon here at the top right corner of the home screen, which will redirect you to that home page where you can see the feeds and Sales Navigator messages and other features. Step 3. Then you have to click on All Filter option, which you can see beside the search bar. After being redirected to the filter page, you have to then select which type of filters you need to apply, that is account filters or lead filters. So what is the difference between account filters and lead filters? Account filter is actually used for reaching out to companies. For that, you need to select the account filters in which you are able to easily get the list of all the companies as per your domain requirements. In case of lead filter, if you want to reach out to individuals, then you have to select the lead filter in which you will be able to easily get all the list of individuals as per your target audience, and then accordingly you can choose a various range of filters to specify the audience of your choice. If I talk about example, if you want a specific number of audience with their specific domain, then you have to select the audience by keyword, location, relationship, industry and titles. For instance, if we take a Salesforce user or any other specific domain user, for now let's take Salesforce as my target audience. In this case, I can see 1 million plus users, wherein I can also customize leads or as accounts. You can also define your location which you want. Likewise, I have taken the United States, and in relationships you can take second degree, third degree connections and also group members. You can also select an industry as per your convenience, that is information technology and services, financial services and real estate. Then you can get the filter results here on the top. And if you want to sort your list according to the seniority level, you can click on CXO, owner and even add the title such as CTO or president. You can also be selective on your company choices and also get a headcount of the number of people in the organization. So these are considered to be those filters which would give you a rich data. So now I have clicked on search. This would ultimately give you the refined search as per your convenience. This is how a Sales Navigator help you find out leads of your target audience and give you the ROI. Apart from this, there are other options on Sales Navigator such as list, saved searches, admin options. Let me elaborate on these options so that you can have a clear idea of what it is all about. Let's start with saved searches first. Saved searches. Suppose if you want to search the prospect of the same filter again and again daily, or want to reach a smaller number of individuals, for that you can save those searches as well repeatedly. This will surely save your time and help you find the right prospect searches. The second is list. In this option, You can also create a list of specific prospects and save them in the list option so that you just have to open the list and start connecting or reach them out. The third is admin. This option is useful if you have a professional team account so that you can manage your team from the admin console and give permission to its members accordingly. Now you are thinking about what is the difference between list and saved searches. The difference between list and saved searches is that in saved searches functionality, the prospect get updated daily or weekly based on your selection or frequency updation. At the same time, in the list, you have manual updation of the prospect you wish to be listed upon. So this is how you can effectively use a sales navigator by following the same easy steps.
So that's it from this video. To know more about lead generation, you can watch our previous video in which we have discussed some cold calling techniques helpful in lead generation. Thank you so much for watching the complete video, and if you like our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.